What's going on, Duck Nation, College Football Nation? This is UODuckBros coming at you, and again, I will be taking over this show by myself for this week since Spencer is out of commission. So, luckily it's nothing crazy. I mean, it's week 3 against Wyoming. And that's pretty much all you need to say. It's going to be a total blowout. I think we can all understand that. I think the spread is like 40-plus points here, so it's going to be another tune-up game, which I think that every Oregon fan can be really excited about that, because after what we had to deal with last week in the Michigan State, exhibition in all of its blood pressure raising glory, it's nice that we're going to be able to just kind of sit back and relax and, watch a nice, good old-fashioned barn burner. So, I mean, it's going to be one of those things where Mariota is going to, probably have 300 yards passing and probably 2 or 3 touchdowns in the first couple quarters. They'll take him out early. We'll see. I'm hoping to see finally, and me, I'm kind of a number cruncher stat guy. I just want to see an Oregon running back get over 100 yards for the first time this season, because it hasn't happened yet. And I know with the whole 3-headed running back tandem we've got going on here, it's probably not going to happen terribly often, but this would be a game where you can totally see it happening, because Wyoming, I mean, they're not a great team. I mean, they're a smaller school. As Mark Helfrich said, they're coached well. But that's kind of, when that's the only thing that you say in an interview, that's kind of how you know that it's going to be a pretty lopsided affair. So things to look for. I mean, it's going to be more development for all the young guys out there. It's going to be, more looks for Devin Allen and, Carrington and Stanford, Byron Marshall in the slot getting some more play, I'm sure. And then, Thomas Tyner and Freeman getting a lot more touches in the backfield. As from what I've read, Tyner has a little bit of a shoulder injury, but it doesn't seem like it's going to keep him out this week. And from what I read, it looks like he's going to play anyways. Probably reduced touches, maybe, just depending on what the severity of it was. I haven't really read into that too much. But it wouldn't surprise me at any point, down the road for Royce Freeman to become the feature back in this system, because he looks a lot more comfortable. I mean, he's finding the holes better. He's just performing all around better than Marshall and Tyner at this point. But I like the fact that Oregon has that 3-back system that at any given moment, if a guy is struggling, you can throw a new guy in there, and we'll see how the defense reacts and what's going to go on. But it'll be more exposure for all of the new guys there. The biggest thing is that you really hope for there to be no more injuries, especially on the offensive line. Can't afford to have any more of those. We don't want any of that, and just no more injuries to any of our really, really important players. We don't need any of that. So I think it's just going to be a game where it's going to be a massive blowout early, and we'll probably see a lot of the second and third string guys getting some reps out there. So score prediction from me this week: I think that Oregon's going to they're going to drop 63 on them, and I think that Wyoming in the second half will probably end up getting. I say that they'll get. I think they're going to get 6 points. I think that they'll get a couple field goals in the third and fourth quarter, and that'll be their points there. But I think that the defense has looked really, really good so far, and I don't think that they're going to be getting a lot of yards here. I mean, the secondary has been performing well. Joe Walker is an absolute man-child, and he's been doing really well in the linebacking area. So I'm looking forward to even though I don't get to really watch it comfortably, I'll have to stream it from work again. It'll be nice to not have to worry about pulling my hair out every couple of minutes or so. So 63-6. That is my score prediction for this week. It's gonna be I know it's a short video, but there's not a ton to talk about here. It's just gonna be Mariota dominating, Oregon dominating, just padding the stats, so to speak. So this has been UODuckBros saying thank you guys for watching, and as always, go Ducks. See you next time. Bye.